We just heard that News 12 was just recently at the school, I believe it was school number 4.
Correct.
About a Bedbugs story. Can you tell us more about this?
Yeah, I was notified this morning, roughly about an hour ago, a little while, shortly before Channel 12 News showed up. I believe that someone had contacted them. I really don't know who contacted Channel 12 News, but when I investigated, it was determined that a limited amount of children, 1, 2, came to school, and the bedbug was notified on them. They were immediately taken to the nurse. The nurse examined them. She found the bedbug alive. They actually, killed the bedbug. She followed all proper procedures, contacted the Board of Health. She examined the child. There were no bites. The other children are in process of being examined as we speak. The room itself was completely cleaned and sterilized. So as far as we were concerned, even when I reached out to one of the school nurse reached out to the Board of Health, it was just an isolated incident, and it was not like anything that's spreading or epidemic proportions. Well, it seemed like it was brought from the outside.
Okay, so now you're saying that it's 2 cases that we're talking about, or is it more than 2 cases?
No, I think it's less. It's less than 2 cases. It's either 1 or 2 children that were identified by the nurse. There was nobody else in the class had any. It was just they identified 1 or 2 child that the nurse and the teacher found out. So.
And when was this? When did they find out?
This happened, I guess, evidently. I was notified this morning, and it happened yesterday at the end of the school day. And that's when they did the thorough cleaning and and so forth. And I was contacted this morning, and then when Channel 12 News came over. But the principal, the vice principal, the school nurse, everybody did what they were supposed to do.
Okay. You also mentioned that you don't know who gave that information to News 12.
No, that I don't know, because I spoke to the principal. See, the policy is anytime a media is called in, they have to go. The superintendent is the sole spokesman.
Okay, would there be any repercussions if somebody gives that information, gives that kind of information out to the media, or?
Well, there's no repercussion. Only the thing is, if it's one of the staff members that give out this information, that's a violation, because only the superintendent is the spokesperson. I'm supposed to be contacted. If I say it's okay to do it to the principal, that's different. But the principal, vice principal, and nurse, evidently did not call out, because they immediately called me when News Media 12 came. But if it's a staff member is not allowed to reach out to the media, because the superintendent is the sole spokesman for the school district.